Hello, my name is Kate and this is a Home Bargains haul. I haven't done one of these in ages, so it's been about 3 months. But I have been going to Home Bargains and I've collected quite a lot, so I'm going to show you everything that I've found. And a lot of it is wedding items. So Home Bargains have a brilliant wedding section. So thank you very much if you've commented on my previous video saying, get to Home Bargains, there's good stuff. Because I went there the other day and I got lots of good stuff. I'm looking at it, it's all around me. So I'm going to show you everything that I have bought. I've also got some, I think, food in there and some other bits and bobs. So yeah, mostly wedding things, but there's some other items as well. But I can't find my receipt. But I roughly know how much everything is. If I am wrong, and you know how much these things are, then make sure you comment to let me know like the proper prices, but hopefully I can get it all right. I did have the receipt and I was like, I must keep that for the haul, and then I don't know where it's gone. But before I start the video that I've started, I've got to do my mug of the day, and it is a lovely, it's a very posh mug. I bought this brand new. This is one of the only ones I bought brand new. It's a Pip Studio mug, and I think this is from John Lewis online. You know, when you like get to £50 and you get free delivery, so that's how I justified it. But I got this like over a year ago, and it's just so pretty. Like the inside is gorgeous. And I found a jug, a matching jug to this at the car boot sale the other day for £1. So that makes me very happy, so I can like pour my milk in with my jug. Yep. But I haven't even got a coffee, so I won't be pouring milk into it because I've got some lemonade. I didn't really fancy a coffee or a tea because the time is almost 2 o'clock, and I thought if I have a coffee and a tea I'll be up late because I'm quite sensitive to caffeine. Anyway, this is too much information. I've got a lemonade and this is my mug of the day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers and I've got a special video lined up once I get to 20,000. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. And it's really easy. You just sign in. Not with your, I don't know what, like with a pen. You sign in online, that's you online, and then yeah, it's free to subscribe and you can just then not miss any videos, so it's really easy. Yeah, so once it gets to 20,000 I've got a special video with Lee, my other half, and my son Toby, and yeah, as soon as I get 20,000 I'll put that on because it's kind of all ready. They filmed it a little while ago while we were in the charity shops. Right, so I'm going to start off with my bargains, and I'm going to start off with a couple of mugs that I found the other day. And thank you if you sent me a picture on Instagram of these mugs. I'm Kate McCabe on Instagram, and I've got a house account called Kate's Homely Home, so if you want to follow me on any of those, you're more than welcome. But I did get a few pictures sent of these lovely mugs, so thank you if you did that over on Instagram. I think these are about £1.29 each, and I got 2 of them, and I love the colour and the little Dalmatian. Are they Dalmatian spots or are they just spots? I don't know. I just like them, whatever they are. And it says be happy on this one. And this mug's obviously got some little black detail, little black triangles with a green bottom, and it says lazy days. How cute are they? I love them. So I had to get a couple of these because they were just too lovely to leave behind. I'm trying to be good with my mugs because I'm collecting so many teacups. I'm being very fussy with my mugs at the minute, but I had to get them, and they're only £1.29. So a couple more mugs of the day. I've got some food, a couple of bags of popcorn, and I think they were 69p, but obviously I haven't got my receipt, so I'm so sorry. I do try and keep my receipts, but I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, so I think they're about 69p or something like that. Salted caramel, Metcalfe's skinny popcorn, and you get how many grams in here? 75 grams in this, so hopefully they'll be quite nice. I love salted caramel, and I bought these Go Ahead biscuits as well because we all quite like them. Toby loves them, and you get a little individual packets. I think there's 3 in each one, so they feel like you're getting quite a bit of a treat, and they're 55 calories per slice, a good source of fibre, and I think that's it. I need to tell you about those. Yeah, they're just some Go Ahead biscuits. And then, oh, I love these ones, but they never last that long because they're so delicious. These Fibre One bars. So these are the peanut butter ones, peanut butter popcorn bars, and they've got some fibre in them as well. And I bought some of the milk chocolate popcorn bars. Yeah, so I think they were like £1 something each, but they are in Poundland, so go to Poundland if you want these rather than Home Bargains because they are cheaper in Poundland. And then I bought one of these hairband things because sometimes I just put my hair up on the top of my head with like a scrunchie, but I thought this might be quite nice when you're doing your makeup and you want all your hair off your face. So it just says for cleansing or applying makeup. I think this was 99p. I'm pretty sure it wasn't very expensive. and it just feels really, really soft. Oh, that's even softer than I thought it was. It's so soft and really gentle, so it won't like put creases in your hair. So that'll be quite nice. Obviously you don't wear it like this. I think you just do this. Hang on. I'll just have a look. You could wear it as a little necklace, ta-da, if you wanted to do that. I think that's what you do. Oh, that was quite nice. Oh no, it doesn't, does it? I don't think I suit hairbands, but when I was younger, I always used to wear them to school. My mum would buy these little like plain green ones, and then she'd like sew a bow on, and I loved them. That was when I was about 10 years old, but that feels really comfortable, so it's quite good if you're doing your makeup, or if you want to like, yeah, wash your face at the end of the night or in the morning. I bought some of these little tea plates. Tea plates? Well, they're paper plates, like Mad Hatter kind of design. 12 paper plates, 3 of each design. And I think they're about 69p, and these will also be for the wedding, but probably for the kids, so I don't know, just handy little plates. I thought they were very sweet, because we're doing like a vintagey style rusticy wedding, so I think they'll go quite nicely for the kids, maybe for the wedding next year. Right, I bought some of these little what are they called, Always and Forever warm light, no, it doesn't say that, warm white 50 LED wire lights, and they look very bright there. So we're going for this warm light as opposed to like the LED bright white light, which I didn't even know there was a difference. And then I had some solar ones in our garden, and I really like the look of the warm ones because they're the same as, like, you know, when you light candles, it's the same like fire colour. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the warm colour instead of like the bright LED ones. So I'm gonna keep one of these next to me because they're going to go with something I've bought, which I'll explain in a second. But these were £1.99. I know that for a fact because I remember. And then also, oh, by the way, we're on the wedding stuff now. Okay, so these I think were £1.29. These little chalkboards. So it just says You and Me mini chalkboards. I love the Home Bargains wedding section. Again, I've not really looked at it before. I've sort of gone past, but not properly looked. So it's really exciting when you're planning a wedding or looking for stuff, looking in all the wedding sections in the shops, because I've never really been bothered before until now, obviously, because I'm getting married. So this just says You and Me mini chalkboard. And then on the back, it's like a mini easel thing. These would be handy for lots of things like table settings, table like seating areas. So I'm gonna have individual names on the teacups, but I'll put like the table number on here or something. Or I could put them, we're gonna have different like tea and coffee stations. We're getting married in our garden, you see. So I kind of want little things dotted about like a sweet trolley, so I could always write, help yourself to sweets. I bought quite a few of these. I bought 4. Because I just thought I may need 4, so that's why I got 4 of those. And then if you watched my vlog at the weekend, I uploaded it on Monday, so it's a weekend vlog, obviously, vlog at the weekend, and you might have seen that I bought one of these. So I was like filming in Home Bargains, and I thought, oh, look at that, there was only one left. This is £1.99, and it just says Always and Forever metal hanging heart, but it's not a tea light one, it's just a decoration, which is fine because you know, everything doesn't have to have a tea light in it. So £1.99 for that one, and I'm going to get loads and loads, well, I've collected loads of different decorations, so I'm just going to have lots of different things like hanging down from the trees and dotted about the garden, but they're all kind of the same colour, all white, so I think they'll look lovely all together. Right, what am I on now? Oh, I've never bought these before. I think these are 49p, and hopefully I'll know what to do with them. So these are Floral Flair wet foam. What does that mean? I don't know. Wet foam. So used for all kinds of floral arrangements, great water source, quick saturation and low drainage. Oh, okay, so you can put water in there or something. Is that right? And then you can use real flowers or fake flowers. I don't know. I'll look on YouTube to see how to use these, but these would be quite good if I put them, I don't know, in a jug or something, or if I get any milk churns, I can put the flowers in there. I think they're good for real or fake. I guess so. I don't really know. Must be. I'm pretty sure you can use real or fake flowers for those. So 2 of them, they were 49p. And then, oh, I love these. You might have already seen these as well in the weekend vlog, because I set up the new garden furniture that we got. and I put, oh, I just seen something in my hair. What's that? A little bit of white fluff. I put them outside with our new garden furniture because they looked really lovely together. And my Auntie Sue from Australia, she came over a few months ago and she bought us 2 of these. So thank you very much, Auntie Sue. So I went back to Home Bargains and I bought the 3rd one because I like things in 3s. So these are perfect. They're in our living room at the minute. We've been using them like nearly every night, just switching them on, and when we've been outside. But I can also use them for the wedding too, so I can put them somewhere. I think they're the Jeff Banks lanterns, and inside they have these LED lights, and they're warm as well, so they've got a warm light. So if you look inside there, you can kind of see that's what they have. And then I just put some batteries in the bottom. This is kind of, well, it's white, it's wooden, and then it's white on this bit with a kind of silvery white underneath, but I suppose it's more white than silver. And then with like the rustic rope to sort of hang it up, or just to leave it on the floor. It just looks nice, doesn't it? And I think these were $7.99. I'm pretty sure they were $7.99. Yeah, so I got 3 of these and I love them. I think they're gonna look really pretty dotted about for the wedding. So I'm going to show you my flowers that I bought, these artificial flowers, which I'm going to be dotting around. I just couldn't resist them because they're so pretty, and you can make up your own in advance. So I'm trying to do everything for this wedding on a budget, so on a shoestring, and I can do this in advance. And I think they look really lovely. I went with my friend Kelly and she thought they looked quite realistic. So these are the peonies. Have I said that right? Peonies, yeah, peony bunch. It says with love, and these were £2.49, and you get a little bunch like that wrapped up with a bit of rope, string, straw, whatever that is. So £2.49 for these, and I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Aren't they lovely? I just think they're great. I think they look quite fluffy and quite realistic. So if I put those in a little jar and dot them about the garden, then I think they're gonna look lovely. So yes, I will do some different videos on what I get up to when I create these things. You know what I mean? Like when I put the things together. I just think they're lovely. And even the leaves look quite realistic too. I don't know if they do on camera, but hopefully they do. So I got some of these roses. These are kind of pinky peachy. Hopefully they're the right colour. They might be a bit pink, but I'm not sure. But dotted about, they might be all right. So I got, oh, they were £2.49 if I said that. And these ones, the roses, were £2, oh no, £1.99 a bunch for these ones. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. A little one escaped. It's on its own, hoping for a better life. Don't put me with the others. Make me special. Treat me nicely. I will, but for now you're going to have to go down there. Oh, they twist round, by the way. It's probably quite important to say. So I could always twist this into something if I wanted to, like a decoration. I don't know yet, but I'll do something. Oh, and I did buy, where is it? Oh, I think it's next door. A big trellis thing. I don't know if you've seen them in Home Bargains. I think they're $19.99 and they're like a big fake trellis ivy thing. So I'm going to make like a flower backdrop and probably twist those into it. That's the plan anyway. I'm hoping Mr. Carrington will help me with that because I bought it and I thought that's going to be brilliant. And then hopefully he can help me. So if you're watching, Ewan, you can help me with the trellis thing. Okay, right. And then I bought some of these other roses, $1.99 a bunch, and these are sort of white or cream with a peachy pink in them, and these have also got twisty, they've all got twisty stalks, twister stalks, that's hard to say, and I haven't been drinking gin. Oh, that feels funny. Oh, it's got like, yeah, you just twist it like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Look how beautiful, that could be your bouquet, couldn't it? Da, 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 da. Oh, that's better without my face in it. I bought some of the Silver Effect cutlery as well because I wasn't sure what we were doing, and I was going to buy like posh knives and forks but second hand, but I think that'd be quite expensive, and I think these are fine because we're having afternoon tea and then a barbecue later. You don't really need a knife and fork, but you will need a spoon probably. So yeah, I just thought I'd get these just in case people don't want to like touch a sausage roll with their fingers. You know, I don't know, people might, or they might want to use a knife and fork. I don't really know, but I bought 4 sets of these, so about 100 or just under 100 knives and forks So yeah, they're quite handy as well. And they were 99p each for those ones, and they're quite sturdy too, which is good. Right, so I am now on to my final purchase, probably my favourite thing that I have bought. One of my favourite things, wedding shopping, that I've found, and it's such a good price as well. If you watch my vlog on Monday, the weekend vlog, you'll have seen that I bought 6 of these, and actually I've bought even more because I've got all the heavy. I've got another 6 upstairs, so I've got 12 of these. This is going to be a little bit awkward, but basically this is a rose tree. And yeah, I went to Home Bargains in Great Yarmouth and I think I got 2, and then I thought, well, I need some more, and I went back and bought 4 more, and then I said, do you have any left? And they said no, but they rang the Home Bargains in Lowestoft and said, oh, we can go and pick some more up tomorrow. So I reserved them and went there before in the morning on Sunday, and these are fake, kind of artificial, they're really heavy rose trees. And this, I think, is wood. This is a rubbish way of showing something, isn't it? Hello. Ooh, boo. Ooh, boo. I'm not doing a very good job of showing you this. So what I'm going to do is put it down down on the floor and then film it, because I'm not doing a very good job here. But I think they look so nice. They look really realistic. And I'm going to dot these on, like, down the aisle. So when we're getting married in our garden, so I'll make a little area and have these either side. So I'll have one here and one here, and then the chairs either side to make an aisle, and then they'll be down the middle. So let me just put this down and then film it to show you the rose tree in more detail. So it just says on the label, garden, make your garden your own, rose tree 4 foot. And yeah, that's it all the way down to the bottom. I just think they are fantastic, and they're gonna look really nice. So thank you, Home Bargains. I was really happy when I saw these rose trees, and then obviously that's just the bottom, so you just take that out and it looks like mud. I love those trees so much, and the fact they're only £16.99 is just brilliant. So I did look on eBay, and I think they're around £40 or £50, but to get them that cheap is just amazing, isn't it? So I'm really happy that I've got those. And also, once I'm finished with them, I could always sell them on, or I might do a wedding rental thing. I'm not sure, because I'm loving finding things. So it might be something I get into, like, after the wedding, because it's been so much fun, and I love searching for stuff on my thrifty adventures, like when I go to car boot sales and charity shops. I love finding things. I know there's a lot of people doing it, but people always need things like this, don't they? So I don't know. I'll see if it's doable. If not, I'm sure I can just resell all my wedding things, because I've been buying most. Apart from this stuff, most of the items second hand, just scooping it up from the car boot sales, so I can probably sell it on eBay or Facebook, and yes, get back some of my money if I don't go into the rental stuff. Anyway, I finished the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favourite item was. If I had to choose, I love the lanterns, I love the fake flowers, I love the mugs, but it's got to be the rose trees. I just think they are just perfect. I'm not sure what to put on the bottom. I kind of would like a square, like, solid plant pot, but they might be quite expensive. So I don't know, maybe I could just paint the ones that they've got on, or I could decorate them. I'm not sure. If you have any ideas, I'll just show you the bottom again. That's a bit ugly, isn't it? So would you just paint that, or would you, and then maybe paint it and put some sort of rustic string around it, or maybe some lace or some hessian, or would you put these in a pot? Let me know, because I always get loads of great comments and ideas from people after I do my videos, so I really appreciate any, like, input and feedback on that kind of thing, because sometimes you just, well, I don't know what to do with those, and I'll look for some pots, but I've got to find 12, but I don't want them to be more expensive than the actual rose trees. Anyway, so let me know your favourite item and any tips for any of these, or any tips for making a bouquet with this kind of thing. You know, anything, if you've been married, if you've done a second-hand wedding, anything you think that could help, just put them in the comments and I will appreciate them very much. But thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And I will be back on Monday with the weekend vlog at 6 o'clock, and then the following week, so next Friday, I will have a wedding haul of some of the items I found for our wedding secondhand. I've got some brilliant bargains to show you, and I think, yeah, just they're mostly car boot sale things actually, so that'll be the next couple of videos coming up. But thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.